Hello everyone, my name is Colin and you are watching ClassyHerps. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what to expect as your ball pythons and most every snake age. There's a lot of things you can look at, but today I'm going to be kind of talking about the color of their aging process. Right, so what you're looking at is about a 2-month-old ball python. It's a piebald ball python. This is a really good example of this morph really ages kind of badly in my opinion. So they look amazing as babies. You see, this is just a perfect piebald. It's just so pretty, isn't it? Just that orange is just outstanding, and it just goes so well with the white. They just look so pretty as babies. But then this right here is an older piebald. It's about not quite a year old. It's about 600 grams. It could be a lot bigger, but sadly it only eats mice. This one eats rats, so it's not a piebald thing, it's just an individual thing. But you can see how they kind of lose their color. Most of them are about the same color as babies, as individuals can vary, but most of them are about this color. Now you can see the color difference clearly there, as this one is a bright orange and this one is slowly, it's turning brown. It's turning brown in its patterned area. Now piebalds do that. As they get older, it will continue to get even more brown. As you're looking at that picture right there, that is an adult piebald. As you can see, their colors are very brown compared to this guy right here. So that's just something to look at when you're thinking about getting a piebald. When you get a little baby like this, you gotta know what to expect as it's going to become an adult. Okay, now another morph that I think kind of doles out a lot as it matures is an exanthic. This is an SK line exanthic that's about a year old, not quite, almost a year old. She's about 1,100 grams, so she's a really big girl for her age, I would consider. Unfortunately, she's in shed right now, so you're not really getting her true colors. But honestly, she's not much better looking than this. As a baby, she was a smoking exanthic. You see those pictures right there? She was just silver and white. It was just so pretty. Alright, then you can see she browns out a lot as she has matured. This is a normal. This is a very pretty normal, I'd say. You can see their colors are very similar, I would say. But you can't see a difference. It's not like they just turn into normals as they mature, but they are very similar to normals. Alright, now on the other hand, there's this pastels are something that are kind of debated on about this, but personally I think they stay just as good looking as they are as babies as they are as adults. So this is about a year old super pastel. As you see the pictures, you're looking at the pictures of her as a youngster there, and you're looking at her now and she hasn't lost much color. Maybe kind of along the top here it's kind of browner, but still alongside her belly, see that yellow there is just outstanding. She hasn't really lost much of her yellow. I mean, she's still a really bright yellow color along the bottom there. So I think they hold their color pretty decently. Some people say pastels brown out a lot from babies to adults, but personally I think they stay about the same. Alright, now you're looking at my favorite morph again. Butterball python is just my favorite by far morph. I just love their colors. Alright, now personally I think this, on the other hand, is a morph that gets better with age. I really do. So if you want something that is going to look really good as a baby, but just get better as it gets older, I would definitely go with a butter or a lesser. Lessers are almost exactly the same. I just kind of like butters better. I know what you're looking at is my butter ghost Haley, and this isn't really a very fair comparison just because she is also a butter ghost, so they don't really look anything alike. As you can see, the pattern is different. The colors are a lot different too. So it's not really much of a fair comparison, but you can see what they look like as a baby. A butter ghost is a baby. What you're looking at right now is a picture of baby butter. Now, baby butters are, as you can see along their back there, along that pattern of the back, it's almost black. It's almost black outlining their pattern. Now, as you see on this almost adult, he's about a year old butter, you can see the black is almost gone. There hardly is. In most spots it's kind of gone. There's just a little bit left right there. So the black around there really doles out, which I guess it's a personal thing. If you like the black, I think it makes them look better. It blends their colors better together. This gold color to the brown color, and it makes it blend a lot better when there's not black in between. I think it makes it look a lot cleaner and natural. So they kind of lose that, I notice, as they tend to mature. So that's just something to look forward to if you're gonna get a butter or a lesser or something like that, because I just think they get better with age, and that's just something I think. So, you know, tell me what you guys think about that. Alright, so guys, last week I asked you which animal of my entire collection, because I did the entire collection video last week, I asked you which one was your favorite. Now, the votes were pretty much everywhere, so I'm just going to kind of go with the most popular ones. What you're looking at here is my Argentine black and white Tegu Aussie. He got a lot of votes, and he's my favorite, so that's why I'm showing him to you right now. So, that's Aussie. He's a good little guy. He's growing really quick. Alright, not surprisingly, the dart frogs had a lot of votes too. You see, a lot of people had some interesting things to say about them. So thank you guys all for your comments and about everything else too. So yeah, the dart frogs were really popular also, even though I didn't give them a very long shot. And the collection video, they still got a lot of votes. So comment if you want to see more of these. But usually I just get a bunch of hate when I show these guys. And as I expected, Jack the piebald ball python, young one here, he got a lot of votes too. Piebalds are always people's favorites, even people who aren't into snakes or don't even like snakes. When you see a piebald, it's just like, wow, that snake is two colors, and it's white and orange. Like, wow, that's really pretty. It catches a lot of people's eyes. So it's not surprising he got a lot of votes. So that is this guy, piebald Jack. Alright, now surprisingly, Henry the green tree python, who's kind of in an odd position right now, but you can kind of see him there. Henry the green tree python got a lot of votes. I was not expecting that. I guess a lot of people like green tree pythons. I gotta say, they are beautiful animals, just beautiful. They have a little bit of an attitude, but they are very, very pretty animals. So, Henry, for you guys, comment if you want to see more of him. Alright, so this week I'm going to ask you guys, out of all species, that's ball pythons, corn snakes, Burmese pythons, articulated pythons, Kenyan sand boas, hognose snakes, any species of snakes, and lizard, so leopard geckos or anything, which animal do you think loses its color the most as it matures? Which animal do you think is not as pretty as an adult as it is as a baby? So leave your comments below, and leave a lot. And thank you guys for all your comments last week. Again, if everyone who watches this video leaves a comment, then that would just blow my mind, and it just makes my day. It makes me so happy. So everyone leave a comment below on which animal you think loses its color the most as it matures. Alright, so I will see you guys next Monday. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any video requests, please leave it in the comments also, because I will probably do it. Thank you very much.